In round 28, start with 1 chain stitch, then work a cycle up 3 single crochets, 1 decrease, 3 single crochets for 6 times. Finally end with 1 slip stitch. Put 1 chain stitch first. Work 3 single crochets. Remember to mark the first single crochet. Next, 1 decrease to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. A regular stitch has 2 loops. The loop close to us is the front loop. And the other one far from us is the back loop. We'll work the decreases through the front loops of the next 2 stitches. Insert hook through the front loops of the next 2 stitches. Yarn under the hook and pull the yarn through the 2 front loops on hook. There are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on hook. 1 decrease is done.
Decrease is to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. There are 2 ways to make a decrease. Method 1. Insert hook through the front loops of 2 adjacent stitches. The loop close to us is front loop. Hook the yarn and pull up loop through the 2 front loops on hook. Yarn around the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. That's a decrease.
Then work 3 single crochets. One set is done. Keep working 5 more sets in the same way. Work 3 single crochets, 1 decrease, and 3 single crochets as 1 set. The second set, work 3 single crochets. Now, 1 decrease to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. Insert hook through the front loops of the next 2 stitches. Yarn under the hook and pull the yarn through the 2 front loops on hook. There are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on hook. 1 decrease is done. Then work 3 single crochets. The second set is done. The third set with 3 single crochets. Next, for 1 decrease, insert hook through the front loops of the next 2 stitches. Yarn under the hook and pull the yarn through the 2 front loops on hook. Yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on hook. 1 decrease is done. Then with 3 single crochets. The third set is done. We have demonstrated 3 sets. Please finish the rest of 3 sets by yourself with 3 single crochets, 1 decrease, and 3 single crochets as 1 set. Six sets are done. Remove the marker. It will 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 28 is done. In round 29, start with 1 chain stitch and then work 42 single crochets. Finally end with 1 slip stitch. Put 1 chain stitch first. Then work 1 single crochet in each stitch. There will be 42 single crochets in total in this round. Mark the first single crochet and continue to work single crochets in the same way. Finish a total of 42 single crochets in this round. We have demonstrated 6 single crochets. Please finish the rest 36 single crochets by yourself. "42 single crochets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 29 is done. In round 30, start with 1 chain stitch, then work a cycle up 5 single crochets, 1 decrease for 6 times. Finally end with 1 slip stitch. Put 1 chain stitch first. Work 5 single crochets. Remember to mark the first single crochet. Next, we will decrease through the front loops of the next stitches. One set is done. Keep working 5 more sets in the same way, with 5 single crochets and 1 decrease as one set. The second set, with 5 single crochets and 1 decrease. The third set, with 5 single crochets, 1 decrease. We have demonstrated 3 sets. Please finish the rest 3 sets by yourself, with 5 single crochets and 1 decrease as one set. Six sets are done. Remove the marker and put one sub-stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 30 is done.